Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in
Oh, no, it's an Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Beautifully done. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Origi gets it back. Van Dijk sends it forward with interest. Another chance from a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, terrible pass. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. They've won a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Fabinho.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So it's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel...
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
Is it in? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Sanchez plays it forward. It's Martial! And the ball's come out. And he's whipped it in low. Varane goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matic. Sidibe. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Mondi. Oh, good interception. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Now a chance to break. Titi. Mbappe. Martial pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Rashford plays it back. Pogba! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Mondi. Giroud. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Pogba. And it's Sidibe. Alexis Sanchez. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good clearance and very necessary. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba proves too strong there. Now it's Lukaku. Going through. Lukaku.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's Martial! And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, not one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rafael Varane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Griezmann. And it's Mendy. And the weighted pass. Griezmann opts to play it back. Mendy gets it into the middle. Griezmann with a shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up fitter.
And it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rojo cuts it out. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty... Sidibe. Conte. And help's available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Defenders on the back foot. Sanchez looks to dink one in. Lukaku! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to dink it in. Mendy. And it's Mendy. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Sidibe crosses in a low one. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku was not to be moved. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Sidibe floats one over. Drill and a shot! Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku goes looking. He's got away. He's had a go! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Measured pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that could be trouble. Looks to thread it through. Here it is, it's Alexis Sanchez! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Sanchez. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high. And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial trying to get there. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. goes for it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lukaku has a go! They've managed to get it away. Matic pings it out wide. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Lukaku, a chance to play it in. Pogba. Chance to break. Lukaku, decent looking ball. Sidibe. Rafael Varane, gone back to the keeper. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ball is over the line. He's given it away. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. All the way back and they start again. Mondi. Umtiti. And it's Mondi. Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba. He's spotted the run. It's Martial! Conte. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kante goes looking.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martial, he's off on a marauding run. Martial! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Lamar. Rojo is the guilty party there. And it's Conte. Out to the left it goes. And a shot! Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Matic. Martial. Great ball, now shoots! Pogba. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full.
Shapes to shoots! Pogba looking to run onto it. He's got it, and he's got time. He's had a go! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sidibe floats one over. Lamar delivers.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kante plays it forward. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Lukaku. Matic gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. Mondi. And he's going long. He's in, surely. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
He's gone for it! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Yeah, whistle's gone, that's foul. France just have to run down the clock. And he's cut it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please offer some warm applause for our volunteers today, who have sent this warm message of support to our boys and all supporters.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Up he gets! This could fall anywhere. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. A real chance to break. Martial has given away a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford tries lifting it over.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's a brilliant interception. Steered forward. And it's Coutinho. It's got through. Lukaku! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Back to the keeper and go again. De Gea gets it upfield. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Rashford plays it forward. Marquinhos. Douglas Costa. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played out to the right. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Matic goes looking. Coutinho. Turns and goes back. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
Lukaku
audible.
threads one through. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper goes long. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Valencia plays it forward. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. Coutinho goes looking. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo. How about a shot? Crosses it in low. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Well weighted. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lukaku, a scorer already in the game. Martial has a swing at it. That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martial plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez in towards the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo plays it forward.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.